Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Black Book. We're going to be carrying on where we left off and heading into Hell's Lake. This is the lake old Igor told me about. Various types of evil spirits are often seen here. This is because the border between worlds is thin here.
You effortlessly find the fishermen's camp. The peasants have already built a fire and are preparing for a night of fishing.
Okay, that's an interesting way of doing a fire. I suppose hanging it off the front of the boat stops your boat catching on fire. Oh, wait, fire attracts fish? I've never heard that one before. Let's have a look at their things.
You come upon the fishermen's belongings. One of them left his wallet among the ropes.
We're not going to steal the man's money. As much as I would like to, you know. Take that Adam's head. Trying to keep my sin as low as possible. It's a lot harder than you'd think. Let's have a look at Hell's Lake.
I wouldn't call this Hell's Lake.
Oh. Okay, let's talk to these fishermen. Oh, wait, no, there's a herb over here. Hello. More Adam's head. Right. Hello, fisherman.
Oh, Christ almighty. What are you doing here? I thought the Rushka had returned to spoil our nets again. There's no water dripping from your dress, though.
Ah, here we go. How the Vanidyoi lives among humans. When a Vanidyoi's wife is about to give birth, he takes human form, goes to a town or a village, finds a midwife, and invites her to his underwater domain. Afterwards, he offers her a generous reward of silver and gold. People say that one time fishermen caught a child in their nets who was cheerful and played around when he was in the water, but grew sad and cried when brought into an izba. The child turned out to be the child of a Vanidnoi. The fisherman let him go on one condition, that his father drive as many fish into their nets as possible. The underwater family was true to their word. They are quite easy to recognize when he is in human form. The left flap of his dress always drips water, and whenever he sits, he leaves behind a wet seat. Finally, his hair will drip water if he starts to comb it. Interesting.
Good evening. I'm looking for a boat to get me to the lake.
Are you out of your mind, girl? How did your Bolshak let you out of the house in the first place?
A Bolshak, the oldest in the family.
I am not out of my mind, actually. I need to get to the center of the lake to talk to the Vodyanoi.
Vodyanoi? We've already caught some fish. Why don't you go on your own way?
The rescued fisherman.
You don't have time to object. A fisherman that you saved from the Rusalka comes out of the forest and falls at your feet.
Thank you, kind lady.
After his tale, the rest of the fishermen agree to help you in any way they can.
And that's why you should be nice to people.
Oh, thanks, girl. Didn't know you were a knower. Step into that boat as soon as you're ready. We'll get you to where you need to be.
Okay. Let's step into the boat.
You can get on a boat and set off to the meeting with the Vodyanoi.
Let's go. Hopefully I have the right deck equipped, otherwise this could be a very short meeting. Feel that could have gone better.
You come to your senses at the bottom of the lake and take a sharp, panicked breath. You seem to be able to breathe in the water as if it was air. A cry of amazement echoes dully across the silty lake bed. A familiar rusalka swims up to you from the inky depths.
A harmful spirit of a drowned woman, as opposed to the most evil spirits they very attractive and use their appearance to lure the young men to the depths. We got a encyclopedia entry there. Water. Water is a hostile element for man. Man has no innate ability to swim, but must learn how to do it. This is why those who knew how to swim were considered familiar with evil spirits. In medieval Europe, if a woman surfaced after being thrown into the water, she was considered a witch, and then burned or tortured.
Well, what do you know? A witch in Vakul's kingdom.
I haven't been underwater for a long time. You alive, Vasilisa?
How do you like your hospitality, sister?
I can breathe here. How is this possible?
You're a knower. You need at least some knowledge for swimming, and the especially knowledgeable are able to walk underwater.
Interesting. I'm going to assume this is the Black Book. Let's ask about the Vakul.
Has Vakul been expecting me?
Well, he knows quite a bit.
Can you guide me to him?
I can. I don't hold a grudge towards you.
About salt.
Did you take the brine?
Vakul is the one who manages everything that's in the water, the salt as well. I'm just a rusalka.
Okay, well, what is a rusalka?
You again. Why don't I deal with you right now?
Here? In my home? Besides, who would guide you to Vakul? You won't make it here without me.
He raises a valid point. Oh well, let's go.
All right, let's go talk to your Vakul.
You should be more polite. You're in his domain after all. Follow me. First we'll go to the village through the forest, and then from the Drowners Circle it won't take us long.
There's a village down here? Oh my.
Stop! Don't swim so fast!
Keep up, witch!
Well, the first place we can go is the Seaweed thicket. Looks like a forest. No less than the one near Vilgate. It's amazing how this game keeps surprising me.
You can hardly keep up with the rusalka swimming in the murky water. Soon, a wall of seaweed appears before you. Your guide dives into the thicket and disappears among the underwater trees. You hesitantly follow her. Suddenly, a drowner from the dark appears, accompanied by a couple of chorts.
Turns out she does actually hold a grudge, huh? Prepare to fight. Okay, what do we have? We have a little guy with 13 health and a big guy. Decomposure. Increases waste on start of turn by 4. That seems problematic. But maybe I should get rid of the guy with no health first. So, killer. Wait. We have George our Father. Hang on. George our Father, killer. Nope. I missed. Killer. And then I may as well key, tongue, and lock. I don't know if I need key tongue. 29 damage. I think I'm overkilling really badly here. So hang on, let me just swap that key tongue over to him. Let's see if my maths works out. Oh. I one-shot him. Whoops. Not a huge fan of waste. Maybe we'll get the card that lets me get rid of it. Assuming it's even in my deck. He's gonna do 12 damage. We have no blocks. So I could just go for a defensive posture here. Heal up, maybe. Lock's gonna stick around for 3 turns. That's not so bad. The Bless is gonna stick around for a while. I reckon we'll be okay. Not sure why I healed that turn. My health hadn't dropped. Oh well. Let's see if we can kill them. Killer. Never. Keaton. And I'm going to throw in a rapper at the end just for the hell of it. Take him down. Oof. 8 waste damage? Nasty. There he goes. What do we have? Any new pages are automatically added to the black book. The Shuka Beluga. See, that gives me sin if I use it. Sea depth, inflict damage equal to enemy's curse. Or Mikhail Voyevoda? I don't really have anything to do curse. I'll take sea depth. 16 ruples and 200 experience. Let's go to the sandy bottom. I thought I'd drown. It turns out that I can breathe underwater, just as if I were above the surface.
You go on your way through the river grass. After some time, you walk into a glade dotted with river shells. The white mollusk shells gleam mysteriously, like stars frozen still on the riverbed. One of the shells catches your attention. It emanates an ancient, enchanted power.
Ooh, pick up the shell. Perm natives say that river shells... Psych. Perm natives say that river shells used to be God's ears. Apply 7 block on the first turn. That's like an upgrade to an item we already have, isn't it? Yeah, it's better than the hearth clay. Anything else here? Nope. Okay, to the underwater village. Bakul is the head of his household, and the drowners are his workforce.
On the outskirts of the underwater forest, you notice a village. You witness a strange, weird semblance of life. The chimneys are emitting silt, and drowners go about their business. The dead don't seem to care about you. Through the windows of one of the izbas, you notice the silhouettes of household spirits.
Let's see what that was. When Granny saw a Vanidnoi. Once my granny walked down to the river. It was not very late, around 11 at night. She was looking for her calf, but came upon a monster. She couldn't see its legs, she said, but its hands were like those of a frog. It sat there in the water and didn't make a sound, other than that of water splashing. At first, she didn't realize what she'd seen, and only when she stepped away from the river did she realize it was a Vanidnoi that could have drowned her. Strangely, she wasn't frightened at first, as her thoughts were occupied with finding her calf. Okay. Shall we talk to Rushka and ask for help here?
Rushka asks around about life here and tells you what he learned. As it turns out, the Vadinoi keeps serfs, just like a real nobleman. The Vadinoi's peasants are all drowners, though. You pass by the last of the dead men's houses. On the edge of the village, your old acquaintance, the Rusalka, is waiting for you.
A fine guide you are. I was nearly torn apart by chords in that grass.
What's a couple of chords to such a renowned knower? Besides, there's no such thing as a safe path over here. And for my friends, I choose the safest possible.
Friends? I don't even know your name.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. My name is... I don't remember. What's wrong with me? Why can't I remember?
Wait! I can't keep up with you!
The Rusalka swims away into the pitch-black depths.
Uh-oh. Looks like there's a side task here in the cemetery. Drowners live quite a long time. Not forever. Some are eaten by fish and some die for good from hard work.
You find a cemetery next to the sunken village. The crosses are broken, eaten away by worms. You carefully step on the dead grass that covers the cemetery soil. Your skin starts to crawl. The Chorts are near.
Let's track the Chorts.
You bravely venture into the middle of the cemetery and draw a circle. The demons appear soon after. Black figures step out from the darkness around you.
Prepare to fight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's big. Who is the most dangerous here? Maybe that man right there? I don't like the big one because he's huge. Let's get rid of the guy in the middle. I know, it's 12 damage. If I throw a lock in there as well, that's going to be 14 damage. Now let's just do all of that, and I'm sure... 6, we'll have 7. If it doesn't kill him, we're in trouble. But it says it's going to do 25 damage, and then I have the weird eloquence buff that I can never work out how much damage I'm actually going to do. So I'm sure it's going to like one-shot him or something. Perfect. Yep, blocked and blocked. Oh, what's happening next? Nava stuck around from the last turn. I don't have anything to heal myself. Oh wait, yes I do. I have Salamendia. What are you doing? Skin. Removes positive stats effects. Well, that's mild, right? Can I remove you from existence? 14 damage. I think I can. Nava's not going to do anything because it's attacking this square right here, I feel, so... Unsure about this, actually. Hang on. Let's play it like that. Maybe blocking 2, maybe that's a bad idea. At least we'll block the damage if this doesn't work. I'm pretty sure Nava's going to do nothing, yeah. We'll go straight to kill her. Almost got him. Oh no, we did get him. Okay. Awesome. That worked out in the long run. One left. How is his horns on fire underwater? I have so many questions. I suppose magic. Magic is definitely the answer, isn't it? I'm going to use Lotan the Pleaser as a heal here. I'm also going to use Salmanidia. I'm going to block. I'm just going to use this turn to recover my health, I think. Throw in a ketone just for the sake of it. And hopefully we can finish him this turn. Yeah, but a killer does more than Nava, doesn't it? It does. Annoyingly, all I have is Navas, so... all in. That should kill him. Wonderful. What do we have? Deal twice the amount of damage if against an enemy curse? Nicholas and George. Piety and Bless. Actually seems like it could be useful. 14 ruples, 250 experience. We'll go to the Drowner Circle. The dead walk around in circles. Why? The mermaid didn't tell me about that. what do we have here then? We can look at these idols. The conversation with the idols. Let's speak to the mermaid.
Get out of here, witch! Go search for your Vodinoi on your own!
So this is how you keep your promises.
What were you expecting? I'm a demon. I don't care. I don't even remember my own name.
You don't? Well, it figures. You became a demon, so you lost your human name.
Became a demon?
Sure. Bakul didn't tell you? Well, why would he?
I used to be the same as you.
Well, if you'd been a nowhere, you wouldn't have drowned.
Wow, that's a bit of a burn, isn't it?
I want to remember the past me. Before all of this.
I'm gonna help.
I can help. Is there anywhere you're afraid to swim?
There is something that sunk beyond the fishing nets.
Let's go there. Bakul can wait.
Yes, let's hurry. What's your name, witch?
Vasilisa,
Hey, what can you tell me about these drowners?
why do the dead walk in circles here?
The Vodinoi told me he put these 7 here to walk clockwise. As a testament to the old times.
I don't know what she means by that. What about these idols?
What are these idols here?
Sorcery of some kind. Who's the witch here anyway?
Valid point. Time to go.
It's time to go. Lead on.
Yes, let's hurry for the slave, I said. It's not as scary with you.
Let's look around first before we actually go. There's a herb underwater. Peter's Cross. Talk to the idols. Left idol, middle idol, idols, right idol, left idol. Oh no, it's a remember the tone game. I do feel like a little bit of an idiot. I was just listening to this and then I looked up at the screen and I realised they're bloody lights. That they have lights in their eyes, which makes this considerably easier.
The drowners seem to shrug off invisible shackles. They turn into carps and scatter. On their trail, you find a golden plaque that depicts 7 monsters.
Can I have that plaque? Well, I freed you from your bondage. Wonderful. I don't know what that achieved.
Vasia, hurry to that sleigh.
I was expecting some sort of loot.
It's time to go. Lead on.
Yes, let's hurry for the slave, Vasia. It's not as scary with you.
Okay. We have this optional quest. Let's go see where this goes. Fisherman's Nets. Fishermen have placed their nets here. They may be the same fishermen who helped me.
There are 2 drowners in the fishing nets. They untangle and tear the strings, freeing the lake dwellers stuck inside. The dead are distracted by their work and pay no attention to you.
You talk to them? Hello?
Who's there? Who? You! Don't stick your nose in others' business.
Smart drowner.
We do what we want here. Some bloated stiffs can't boss us around. Isn't that right, Vasia?
Well, yes, but tell me. What are you doing with the nets?
Tearing and cutting? We're spoiling them. Shut your mouth. It's not any business of theirs. Don't go telling them that the Vodinoi sent us.
The Vodinoi send you to spoil the fishing nets?
The nets. The fishermen don't sew them, nor do they carry them. What are you telling them that for? She doesn't have to know that the master Votinoi isn't happy with the fisherman.
Encyclopedia entry. In the lore of the northern Prickamy, the Vanidnoi is not a common character, although there is no lack of rivers and lakes in his region. His most notable attribute was punishing men for breaking his taboos. He was forbidden to swim during a storm when it was raining, or after the day of Elijah. Otherwise, a Vanidnoi might drag you to the depths. He might also tangle fishermen's nets if they neglected to request an invitation before fishing, or offer a sacrifice. To those who followed all the rules, a Vanidnoi would gather schools of fish. Millers had a special kind of relationship with the Vanidnoi. Without an agreement between the two, a dam might malfunction or break down.
It's none of your business, Vange. Ya hear?
What an idiot!
I mean, I can trick him.
That's great. The Vadinoi sent us to relieve you.
Oh yeah, right. You can go back.
Oh, wonderful. Wait a minute. If you were really sent by the Wadinoi, surely you'd know his Perman name. What is it?
Uh-oh.
The Drowner wants to know the Permian name for a Vadinoi.
Hang on. Hang on. It's a Permian name for the Vadnoi. Gonna be down here. My fiery snake. Gotta be something in here that's kind of useful. Vanidnoi, northern. Vanidnoi is not a common character. I don't remember reading anything about another name. But it could have been in the last episode and I would have forgotten. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, his wife? I mean, I could just guess. Or we could use our knowledge. Let's use our knowledge. Water devil? Well, that doesn't bloody help. Water devil? What is water devil in Permian? I honestly do not know the answer to this, so I'm gonna pick that one, because it's 2.
Udimosh! Wait, that's something else entirely.
Damn it.
Vakul, Vakul.
Uh-huh. I see. She never met a Vodinoi. So who are you?
That's right.
Another? However she is, she's gonna end up in this nets herself.
Well, you can't solve it with knowledge, you solve it with violence. That's how this works normally. Oh my god, they are not messing around. Oh dear. This could... Whoops. This could be more dangerous than I'd like to think. Yeah, this is really gonna hurt. Hang on. Rushka, give me some defense, please. 9 plus 7 plus 5. I mean, it's the best I can do, really, if I want to do some damage. Which I do, because I don't want to lose my turn 1 eloquence. I think we're still going to take some damage here, but it's not too bad. We'll take 4 damage. The waste is going to be brutal. Can I cure that? Less times 2. I've got too many white cards in my deck right now. Oh good lord, they're still going. Okay. Nava for 10 damage. Key tongue, 15 damage. I guess I could try and throw a bless in there as well. I gotta be careful here, because they are gonna hit me very hard. Maybe I should go. So I can either choose to block or I can heal slightly. They're gonna hit me for 26. This is really going to hurt. I'm gonna cast that. Then I'm gonna cast a Royal to try to block some of it, whilst keep doing damage. The waste is gonna hurt a lot as well. 7 damage. Bit of a block. Bit of a bless. 9 damage. If I get rid of one of them, it makes this fight considerably easier. Ouch. Bigger ouch. Okay, the waste is starting to stack up. Let's go with Nava again. So it's going to be Nava. That's going to do 14 damage, right? Then let's swap over to Killer Nava Key Tongue for as biggest boost as I can possibly get. And then I'm also going to cast Proshka's Defense. And then hope it kills him. Ouch. Oh, okay, that killed him. Damn it. Okay, well, he's almost dead. Proshka's going to give me 5 defense. This is going to be close. Hopefully a killer should kill him. No pun intended. There we go. I'm going to take this curse card just because so many things seem to be stacking with curse recently. Okay. I admit that could have gone better. We are at very low health. Now I should really end the episode, but I'm going to go to the Sunken Sleigh and we're going to end the episode there, I think. There are a lot of logs here. Seems like anything that falls into the water can be found here. Okay, I think I am actually going to end the episode right here. We shall pick this up in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, see you next time.